Hin here, founder of Sidekick, and in this video, I want to go over the differences between the Curve, the Swerve, and the Echo. A common question we get a lot is, which one should I buy? And I completely understand this, so hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a good idea of which one is the right one for you. So the Curve is our most affordable option, which doesn't by any means mean that it's a bad option. The reason it's inexpensive is because it's made of stone. If you've never used stone before, it's extremely comfortable on your hands and your body, and there's actually substantial weight to this when you feel it. And that makes it nice to apply because the weight does a lot of the work for you. The two downsides with stone is that, number one, it's fragile, so you need to be extra careful with it. It'd be similar to any glass mug or glass bowl you might have, where you wouldn't want to drop it or knock it against anything because it could break. The good news is that we do have a carry case for this to protect it when traveling, and I definitely recommend getting that if you do go with the Curve. The second downside is that it's porous. Since stone is a porous material, it can trap bacteria. If it's not cleaned properly and you plan on sharing it with multiple people, or if you're a massage therapist and you use it on clients, you need to make sure it's thoroughly clean each time. So if that's the case, I'd suggest getting the Swerve or the Echo. Now I'm gonna jump to the opposite end of the spectrum and talk about the Echo, because that's our top of the line product. The Echo is made of stainless steel, which means it's non-porous, and you definitely don't have to worry about it breaking because you're not gonna be able to break this. The reason it's more expensive is because it's slightly longer. So if you compare the lengths of these, it's about an inch longer than the Curve or the Swerve. And that makes it easier to use on places like the back of your shoulders or anywhere that's harder to reach. The second reason why it's more expensive is because of the patented grip. This grip makes a massive difference because after applying the balm or the spray on your body, the tool can get slippery and that tires out your fingers and hands. So this grip really prevents that from happening. If you plan on using this in a professional setting or really just want the best tool, then this is definitely my recommendation. Finally, I want to introduce you to our latest tool, the Swerve. We call it the Swerve because it's a stainless steel tool in the exact same shape of the Curve. The reason we created this is so that you'd have an option that was still affordable, but didn't have all the downsides of the Curve. So specifically, you'll have a hard time breaking this tool, and it's also non-porous. I hope that helps you. All three of these are really great options and you can't go wrong. The one last thing before I let you go, I want to remind you that with a purchase of any of these tools, you get full access to our digital library of classes and videos. We have over 40 videos right now, and our goal is to get to over 100 free classes. And we're gonna keep adding to the library until we get there. So make sure to check those out.